Welcome to Target Series 7, and I'm reviewing this, which is the Marvel Legends series Iron Patriot action figure. So really cool, really blessed. Got this today for a pretty good price. This has been out for a while. I believe it came out as a part of the Iron Man free Marvel Legends series, and it's very neat. I remember seeing this in stores when it first came out and never picking it up back then, and kind of always regretting it because it always kind of jumped up in the market. And thanks to the new one coming out, it's kind of went down a little bit, so I was able to get it at a pretty good price. And yeah, it looks very good. I haven't picked up the new one, and personally I don't think I will, because I think this one looks way better than the one that appeared in in-game, but regardless, it just looks so cool, and I love the paint applications on it. You got the silver on the head, but you also have some really nice molded detailing there with the little wedges, and you got the red and the silver. I just thought the suit was so beautiful in Iron Man 3, and you got the blue and the red, then you got the star there, and they actually wrote Lieutenant James Rhodes there, so I think that's really cool. They actually wrote that. You got the little writings there, you got the star on this wrist, which is cool, and then you got the armored that goes on the hand. I really like the armor too, and you have the shoulder pads, you have this little cannon gun, and it does rotate. It's not like the other guns that kind of like fall off easy. This one stays in, it rotates 360, and you can fold it down or you can fold it up, so if you got War Machine like flying, you know, it goes upwards, so I think that's kind of cool. I like the star around the arc reactor, and then on the back here you have the silver detailing. You have two pegholes, so you can have the shoulder cannon on each side, and then you have some armor on the legs, which I think are cool. You have these little silver dots that go around. You have the silver and the red and the blue, so in terms of detail, pretty good. In terms of articulation, you have a 360 at the head. You can look up and down. The shoulder pads are articulate, so they move up too, which I think is pretty cool. And then the arms come out and they rotate 360. You got a 360 there. Double joint elbows, a little stiff. You have 360 at the wrist, and they're on hinges. Then you have that torso joint. The legs come forwards, backwards, and outwards. You have a 360 the thigh, double joint knees, and the feet move up and down and rotate. So in terms of articulation, pretty good. Pretty close to what we see on a lot of the articulation today. And yeah, overall I think this is a really cool version of Iron Patriot. I always thought it was cool in the movie, and I just think it's kind of unique too, because we never really saw this past Iron Man 3, and you know, it kind of returned a little bit in in-game, but it was still pretty different from what we saw. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.